Today, I want to talk about something that feels almost impossible to imagine: a day without mobile phones. Let me start with a question. What is notifications, messages, social media, emails? Our day begins with a screen. Now imagine waking up one morning and realizing that your mobile phone is gone. No alarm, no internet, no social media, no calls. At first, it feels like a disaster. That's exactly how my day without a mobile phone began. I woke up confused because there was no alarm ringing. I looked around and suddenly remembered, no phone. For a moment, I panicked. How would I know the time? How would I talk to my friends? What if someone needed me? That anxiety showed me one thing very clearly: how dependent I had become on my phone. As the morning went on, something strange happened. I wasn't scrolling through social media while brushing my teeth. I wasn't checking messages during breakfast. Instead, I actually talked to my family. We sat together, laughed, and had a real conversation. Not a conversation interrupted by notifications. For the first time in a long while, breakfast felt peaceful. When I stepped outside, the world felt different. I noticed things I usually ignored: the sound of birds, the movement of trees, and people walking by. Normally, my eyes would be glued to a screen, but without my phone, my attention was finally on the real world. At school, the day felt longer, but not in a bad way. Without a phone, there were no distractions. I listened more carefully in class. I wrote notes instead of clicking photos of the board. Surprisingly, I understood the lessons better. During lunch break, something unexpected happened. My friends and I talked, no one checking messages in the middle of a sentence. We laughed more, shared stories, and felt more connected. That's when I realized something important. Technology connects us digitally, but often disconnects us emotionally. In the afternoon, boredom started to creep in. Normally, boredom means scrolling through videos or playing games, but without a phone, I had to find other ways to spend my time. I read a book, went for a walk, and even helped my parents at home. By evening, my mind felt calmer. There was no pressure to reply instantly. No comparison with perfect lives on social media. No endless notifications demanding my attention. My stress level was lower and my thoughts were clearer. Before going to bed, I reflected on the day. Yes, a day without a mobile phone was uncomfortable at first. But by the end of the day, it felt refreshing and peaceful. This experience taught me an important lesson: help us learn, communicate, and stay informed. But when we let them control our time, our attention, and our emotions, they stop being tools and start becoming distractions. A day without mobile phones reminded me that real conversations matter. The world outside the screen is beautiful. Silence is not boring, it is calming. And most importantly, we don't need our phones every moment to live a meaningful life. I'm not saying we should give up our phones forever, but maybe we should give up a few hours each day. Maybe we should put our phones down during meals, conversations, and before sleep. Because sometimes disconnecting from our phones helps us reconnect with ourselves. Thank you.